killer.
He's killer,
Killer, Diller.
killer, Diller. He's a graveyard filler of the West.
Now I got a yarn I'd like to spin. If you don't mind, I'll start right in. It's about the meanest hoss I ever knew. Well, I climbed aboard that honest brute that ever jumped out from a chute, and with every jump, that critter tossed a shoe. Well, I grabbed a horn, I grabbed some hair, I really grabbed most everywhere. The way he screamed and bellered was a sin. He made a jump and turned around, I made a dive and hit the ground, but I bounced back up and started in again. He's a killer,
He's killer,
killer, Diller.
killer, Diller. He's a graveyard filler of the West.
Now, as I was saying before I quit, I grabbed the rein and I pulled a bit and I rode that ornery critter like a dog. He looked around and said to me, "Cowboy, you just wait and see, I'll waller you just like a hairy hog." Well, the crowd applauded out with glee, and the bronc, he looked again at me, and this is what he had to say, quote, "You've made a mess of things, old kid, you blew your top, you flipped your lid, you hadn't oughta done it, and now you're through," unquote. He's a killer,
He's killer,
killer, Diller.
killer, Diller. He's a graveyard filler of the West.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told that lightning flashed and thunder rolled and a cyclone hit the seat where I was sat. They picked me up, the doctor said they had to tie me up in bed 'cause I was crazy, goofy as a bat. My feet went flat, my teeth came out, my hair turned white, and I got the gout, and I finally wound up in the local bar. Well, I'm all right now, but I'm telling you, riding broncs, I'm through. From here on out, I'm a-picking my guitar. Oh, my guitar,
My guitar,
my guitar.
my guitar. From here on out, I'm picking my guitar.
Oh, it's springtime in the mountains and I'm full of Mountain Dew. Can't even read my catalog like I used to do. I'm a-settin' in that little shed just right back of the house. Here comes Jake with all of his hounds and he's gonna hear me shout. Oh, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, I'll go chasing women. Go put them hounds back in them pens and quit that silly grinning. The moon is right and I'm half tight, my life is just beginning. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Let's go down to the meeting house and wait till they come home. Them gals that come from Possum Creek we'll always leave alone. We'll run 'em down the corn rows, them sassy little misses. We'll scare them purty gals to death, we'll stop and throw 'em kisses. Oh, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, I'll go chasing women. Go put them hounds back in them pens and quit that silly grinning. Oh, the moon is right and I'm half tight, my life is just beginning. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Go wash your face and comb your hair, it's dang near time to start. But let me tell you before we go, there's one that's got my heart. Don't chase that gal with the yeller hair and wears a dress of green, 'cause that little gal belongs to me and I know she's past 16. Oh, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, I'll go chasing women. Go put them hounds back in them pens and quit that silly grinning. Oh, the moon is tight and I'm half right, my life is just beginning. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. I was a-heading for the general store when a silly thing I seen. They make it in the city and it's called a magazine. I turned to page 32 and looky what I found. Them gals wear clothes that we ain't seen beneath them gingham gowns. Oh, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, I'll go chasing women. Go put them coon hounds in them pens and quit that silly grinning. Oh, the moon is right and I'm half tight, my life is just beginning. I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll